Hey guys, so I heard a lot about my friends. A lot of my friends were talking about this guy on Instagram, and people were talking about how he used a macro, and they thought he used a macro, and they wanted my thoughts. So I provided some evidence against him using a macro and him not using a macro. Before I get into a lot of the things about it, I'm just going to say that I can't prove that he uses a macro or not. Whether he has really good evidence that he doesn't, he could still have a hidden macro. It's not hard. So I'm just going to go ahead and play the videos and tell you guys what I think about each thing, and then just give you guys my evidence. So here's the first video, the one that they got a little spark about him macroing. So here it is. It says 19 triple edits in a row.
I'm the fastest KVM editor with macros.
He just said, I'm the fastest KVM editor with macros. Right there.
I mean without macros.
And he said, I mean without macros, but that's not really evidence, but he could have said the wrong thing. I can't prove that, but I'll continue the video.
So I'm editing so fast you guys can't even see it because I don't use macros.
He doesn't use macros.
Yeah,
We'll see about that. Okay, so then I left a comment on this video asking for a video with him showing his keybinds, and instead of showing his keybinds, he just told me to use F to edit, because I wanted to see, like, select building edit. So what I think happened here is he used a macro for this video, right? And then no macro for the two newer videos here. So, because look at this. Okay, so we see the video, he's just cranking triple edits, and look at how instant the edits are. That's because I know what macro edits look like, because I've experimented with them, and that's pretty close to what it would look like. And if we try this new video, let's see his triple edits here. He's got a hand cam.
People have been saying I use macro, and I'm here to prove to y'all that I do not use macro.
Look at his edits. Like,
number one,
I can hit it faster than that. You guys watch my clips. I'll link my Instagram and his Instagram in the description for you guys. But like,
I use edit and from our
I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the edits. But what I was like really confused on, which is like even more further evidence. So we were talking about his software. He said he doesn't have any software for his keyboard or mouse. He has a cyber-powered keyboard and mouse. When if you look, they do have a software. I've done my research. The keyboard and mouse both have a software. Because you even know that it has software, because you see those red keys on the side? Those are called macro keys. Which means that it has software to use the macros. That's not saying he's using those keys. That just means he can remap things on his mouse or on his keyboard. So then another thing that really shocked me, which I took it out of this video, so I'm just gonna go open that up real quick, is right here. I screen recorded this when I watched it. And if you look, watch his hand. His character moves. So this is really shady on his part. He said that he just moved his mouse around and it made his character turn. But if you look at the footage here, his character not only uncrouches but moves forward before his hand is on the keyboard. So I don't know how that works out, but so that doesn't mean that like these are not timed together. He's trying to time these together. This is not synced at all. Because if you even look at the start, as soon as his hand gets on, no, I mean at the start of this video. Let me go find it real quick. Sorry, at the start of this video,
there's no
as soon as his hand gets on WASD, let's find it here. As soon as his hand gets on WASD on W, he moves forward. So he blamed it on like a delay of that when there is no delay because it's instant there, as you can tell. So this is a fake hand cam, which I just proved there. It doesn't mean macros, it's just a fake hand cam, which there is no reason to do. It's easy to sync that up, it doesn't take a genius. So then the next thing that we have here is that, like, these edits, they just, like, I don't know, like, I'm not impressed. And then you go to the newest one, I asked him to show him his keybinds. So what my thoughts are is he used the M macro for this video, and then for these two he didn't, because you can just tell these are not even close to being as even comparable to the ones there.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just triple edits.
Triple edits, yeah, he can't.
Might take me a minute because I'm playing with my keyboard at like a weird spot.
He's playing with his keyboard at a weird spot, so we're gonna put it on. Like, he can't even hit it headed. Like what, bro? And then the other thing that was weird, you know how I said that I have DMs, but I'm not gonna leak those, but if you guys want to really get into it, I'll leave my Instagram so you can message me on there, or just leave a comment. But he even says that when, like, the character moved and his keyboard didn't, he said that he blamed it. He said he hit his controller on accident, and I approve of that. I'm not gonna.
People have been saying I use macro,
but like, if you look, his input doesn't change. Watch, I'll go back to the clip here. His input doesn't change. He's on keyboard mouse the entire time. So this is obviously a fake hand cam. It's pretty obvious. Look. Let me go start from the beginning there. Look. There's no controller binds there. There's no input switch. So that's another, like, it's really shady there. Like, that's really shady. So I don't know how I feel about this. I asked him for his task manager. He gave me his task manager. There was one weird application called Program, but you can easily hide stuff on there, so I can't really call him out on that. But tell me what you guys think about. I'm gonna leave his link in the description. I want you guys to tell me what you think about his if he uses a macro, if he doesn't use a macro, or like if you look at some of his older clips too. Like I think he just used it for that video. If you want me to be honest, because like his edits aren't like anything special, but
120.
for this one, like I don't know. And like also the fact that like he even like you can't see his like binds because he used the zoomed in more function, so I can't see his ping. So I can't just be like, oh, he's on like a 100 ping for that one.
People are saying I use macro, and I'm here to prove to y'all that I do not use macro.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna make my assumption. I can't prove this, but I'm gonna make my assumption that he used a macro for this video, didn't for those two, because this evidence that he gave for like the response he gave was terrible. So he does have possible software that he can easily hide, or just even have uninstall it, period, after that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. And if you guys want to leave your thoughts in the comments, then go ahead, feel free to. I'm not going to pick a side or anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, just a little bit of content for you guys. But yeah, go ahead, drop a like if you enjoyed, maybe subscribe, and leave your thoughts below.